prepared for hacks, guys. What is going on? Today I have another Aura's OU Wi-Fi battle for you. Now, I know, guys, the videos aren't coming out as often as I want them to, but I've been really busy lately just moving in, getting everything set up, you know, helping with everything, and it's just been a crazy mess, so I do apologize, but they're becoming more and more frequent, and I hope you guys notice that, and I hope it's appreciated and all that stuff, but as days go on, the more and more frequent these will become until hopefully we're at daily or at least bi-daily. But let's go ahead and get this started. This is against my man Aziel. And I vaguely remember this Wi-Fi battle. The last Wi-Fi battle that I remember against this man was a clean 6-0. And he probably is going to watch this and laugh at that. But yeah, it was very, very funny. Maybe it'll be uploaded sometime soon for you guys to watch. But he's going to lead off with the Torterra. I'm going to lead off my Polytoad. I'm actually going to stay in here because I'm not really afraid of this thing. Going to hit him with an Ice Beam, and that's actually going to Oko that Torterra. Torterra is quad weak to Ice-type attacks, and I actually run one on my Polytoad, and I'm modest max special attack, so it's very easy to deal with. Especially since I do have that Ice Beam. But he's going to go for Hidden Power here, actually mispredicting a switch, over-predicting, I should say. And that's going to allow me to actually get off a Hydro Pump here, which is great because a Hydro Pump coming from Polytoad in the rain is just massive amounts of damage. Now, for whatever reason, he's running a Citrus Berry on his Thundurus. Couldn't tell you why, but he's going to deal lots of damage here with the Thunderbolt. Thankfully, he's not actually going to kill me here because he's not Life Orbed, but I'm actually going to finish him off with a Scald here, which is great. No longer have to deal with the Thundurus because that thing is scary, and Thunder Wave is not fun. But he's going to go out of Conkeldurr here, and this thing I am actually a little bit afraid of because Conkeldurr is a very strong Pokemon. However, I missed my Hydro Pump. I'm actually going to lose my Polytoad here. Not that big of a deal because it's not necessary to this team. I don't know, I just really like running rain teams. I like running Polytoad. It's a very good Pokemon in my opinion, and I like running it. But I'm going to go out in my Latios here, hit him with a Psyshock. Not sure if he expected to live here or what, but a Choice Spec Psyshock on Conkeldurr coming from a Latios is most of the time an Oko unless they're running max defense for whatever reason. But he's going to go out to Robin here. I'm actually going to switch out here because I'm locked into Psyshock, and I'm going to go out to my Scizor here to predict the Draco Meteor, and I believe that is indeed what he does go for here. So I'm going to get hit with the Draco, not going to be taking too much damage as I do resist it, which is great. However, I'm still a Scizor. I still don't have the greatest special attack stat, so I'm actually going to take a little over 50% there, which is a bit unfortunate. But that pretty much tells me that he is a choiced set in one way, shape, or form because of how much damage that did to my Scizor. Gonna get off a Bullet Punch here. Just for some damage. He's going to go for another Draco Meteor. I actually expected to die here, I believe, and that's why I ended up going for the Bullet Punch just to get some damage off, but I think I actually end up living quite easily there. The -2 and then the extra special defense that you get from when you Mega Evolve is always great. He's actually going to switch out here, go on out into the Garchomp, and Garchomp is a bit of a scary Pokemon, very fast, can also be very bulky. Ended up going for the Bug Bite here. And I actually deal over 50%, which is great. I live with 1 HP to the Rough Skin, and then he's actually going to be Mega Evolving this turn, which is fine with me, because I click Bullet Punch. However, Garchomp loses its Rough Skin once it Mega Evolves, so that means if I can kill this thing with a Bullet Punch here, I'm not actually going to lose my Scizor just yet. And that's exactly what happens. I get the crit from the Bullet Punch. Not sure if it mattered or not. I'm assuming that it did because Mega Garchomp is a little bit bulkier than you would expect. So I assume that that crit did matter. He's going to go back out into Robin. I'm going to hit him with a Bullet Punch. Actually going to get a knockout right here, which is great. I no longer have to deal with that thing, and now he's going to go out of the Milotic, and this thing is a bit of a problem, or shall I say can be a big problem. He's just going to go for the Ice Beam here. It's very safe for him to go for. It's easily going to kill Scizor from where I'm at. I actually thought that I was going to outspeed the Milotic. I always thought Milotic had like base 50 or 60 speed, but it actually has like 81 or something like that, which is a bit ridiculous. I'm going to go out into my Psy over here, hit him with a Sludge Wave. Now you're probably thinking, whoa, wait a minute. That's a Landorus that just used Sludge Wave, and it's not Lando Y. It's Lando T. What are you doing? Well, this is a special Landorus set that most of you probably have seen before. Not all of you, but most of you probably seen before. I despise, utterly despise Lando T and everything that it stands for. So I like to change it up and run special Lando T occasionally. And that's exactly what I did there. Gonna go onto my Donphan. I really have nothing to deal with this Milotic yet until I can get some more damage off on it. I knew that I would have a safe Scald right there, so because I obviously have Sturdy, so that's why I ended up going out into Donphan and then going for Earthquake, and then he clicks Rest. And this is where I start to get annoyed, because Milotic is such a fat Pokemon already. Now it has, you know, it's asleep. It does have that extra boost thanks to the, is it Marvel Scale? I believe it's Marvel Scale, not Multi-Scale. I believe it's Marvel Scale. Could be wrong. I don't know why they decided to go with Multi and Marvel when they're very similar and very confusing, as only a few Pokemon have them, which you think would make it easy to determine which one is which, but I don't even know. I think it's Marvel Scale is the one that Milotic has, and Dragonite has Multi-Scale, same with Lugia. But anyways, this Milotic is almost dead here. He is still asleep. He is running Sleep Talk, however, I think he actually does kill me here. Yeah, with an Ice Beam. So I do lose my Donphan here, but that is okay. That thing is at a low enough HP percentage to where I can kill it with just about anything, which is great. Donphan did put in a little bit of work there. Gonna go out to Talonflame. Talonflame can easily clean this up with a Brave Bird, and then that is actually going to be GG. So good game. This is actually 0, Aziel 0, same person, so GG 0. Anyways, I thank you guys so much for watching. Again, I apologize for the lack of just constant content, and it's really just been a struggle with moving and everything like that, but they should continue to be more and more consistent eventually, to where we're having videos at least every other day. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you hit that like button if you enjoyed this video. It'd be much appreciated. Always helps out the channel. And until then, guys, may the hacks be with you all. Peace out.